Today we're going to do a tangle called Quib. And the first thing that you need to do is draw a very thin C like that. The same thing on the opposite corner. And then we're going to draw a squiggly line. Like that. My pen seems to be skipping a bit. And then draw a tethered aura. And then fill in with a couple of more. So that's like the basic quib. And there's a couple of things that we can add to it to make it cooler. So we can put a tethered aura here on each side. And then what we can do is close this in, but just like we didn't go over any lines here, we're not going to go over any lines here. And then what we want to do is color that in. And then we're able to decorate this. So there's a couple of options that you can do. So it really kind of depends on like how much time that you want to spend. So you can fill these negative spaces with something, or you can fill the little lines with something. I think today I'm just going to leave the negative spaces alone, and I'm going to shade these right quick. And then I'll show you at the end a couple of things that you can do. So I'm just going to start right here and kind of along each little curvy bit. I'm going to put a bit of graphite. And I'm going to shade that. And so I was shading a little bit harder where the graphite is, and then kind of blending that out a little bit. And when I'm blending it out, I'm going a little bit lighter with the tortillon. Can you please tell Toonie I'm filming? And there you go. That is your very basic quib. And then there's another option that takes a little bit longer, but it looks really kind of cool. And that's when you draw something inside the negative space. So if I was going to do that on here, I'd probably do it before shading, but I already shaded it, and that's okay. And I'm just going to fill this negative space with orbs. And that is how it looks when you fill up the negative space with some orbs. I think my quib looks pretty good. Here's the quib that we did. And then I did another one earlier with bigger little ribbons so that I could put some stuff in the ribbons. So it's just two different ways to look at.